I'm not freezing. And I just froze. Or maybe I didn't. Okay. Go ahead and try again, I guess. Maybe. Because it doesn't look like I'm freezing. Like, I think I just smiled for the first time since being on this today. Okay, let me see on here. I think I just smiled for the first time since being on this today. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually working, I think. I'm not freezing. Hi Moose Socks. I'm pretty excited right now. Okay. It still says that my stream health is like really bad, but this is like, it's not freezing. So I'm kind of excited right now. Is it not freezing? Look. Okay, hold on. Let me move this now. Live. Okay, so I like had to go in and delete all my settings and then add them all back onto OBS for it to actually work, which is crazy. So hopefully I'll be able to stay live. My video on my phone is actually a lot better than the video I'm seeing right now. I'm just doing that to see what if I end up freezing if I move too much or something. Okay, so all of the other streams were my test streams because YouTube has decided not to enjoy my streams, I guess, and I keep getting all icky and frozen. And the funny thing is that the streams like leave me frozen in some of the most awkward facial positions, like not really, but kind of. It's on 480p on the computer. That's what it's showing up for you as. See, right now it says that my stream health is in like the yellow, which is better than the red that it was in. So I'm okay with that. As long as I don't keep freezing and stuff, because that was really kind of annoying. Okay, so I need to come down here. Stream health, no data. It says no data, no active stream. Okay, we're gonna see. It shows that I'm live. Okay, so excuse all the other videos. What I was going to do is just kind of show, like, go through a coin roll with y'all, and hopefully this ends up actually working without me freezing. That would be great. What you're seeing in front of you now, that's a 1958D, and it's a RPM 30. I found that yesterday or the day before, so pretty cool. And now I'll just get to a roll. These are all 2009 lightly circulated rolls. They were a gift from Chuck to my son, which is really sweet. And we're just going to check them for double dice and see how this stream goes. It says that there's 3 people in here right now. but I only see moose socks, and I don't want to do a stream if it's not working. Still says 3 people. If you're in here, can you like say hello? So I can just see for a second if it's still working okay. Maybe. Okay, I see a moose socks. Okay, hi Brian. Okay, well at least like I'm on and it's not like cutting out and freezing. That's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go through a roll. I'm gonna try to and see if it cuts me off. Hi Brian's World, how are you? See if it cuts me off. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, I feel like this is really close, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys can see pretty good on this. So we'll just open these up, start checking for double dyes on them. There we go. No extra thickness on Liberty. No extra thickness on 2009, and I'm not seeing any notches. Hi, Carmen's Collectibles. How are you? My stream has been acting up really bad. Like, earlier I was able to get on, and then every, like, 5 seconds, or, well, actually, it would just keep freezing. Not 5 seconds, probably more than that. Okay, so Liberty looks normal. 2009 looks normal. Check his throat for a clash. No clash. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Good deal. Okay. Now this stream is actually going live because I'm not freezing. I think. Which is good. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on the reverse of this. I literally went into the OBS and then ended up like taking the whole thing off and installing all of the program. Apparently I didn't uninstall the program the first time I went and uninstalled it, so that is no extra thickness. Does this look too close to you guys, or is this an okay view of the 2009s? No extra digits. It looks perfect. Okay, good. Good deal. I'm just trying to like get all this stuff figured out and working with the scope and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, that one's ugly. Woo. All right, so if you guys have never heard of the term dryer coin, this is a dryer coin. If you look at the rim, you can tell, and you see how all the letters are flat. Basically, it was caught in the rim of the dryer with high heat, making everything look icky like this. That's what you refer to as a dragger coin. Okay, I'll just put that aside because it doesn't matter if there's a DDR on that. Because it's icky on the obverse, more than likely on the reverse too. So too much light. Let me see what I can do to adjust that. Ooh, that's better. Les, hi Les, how are you doing? Hi Victoria, how are you? Okay, so I'm sorry if you guys had to see my first 3 tries at this because my stream health was like so bad I just kept freezing. Good to hear, Victoria and Les. Glad you guys are both doing well. Good to hear. And Happy New Year to y'all too. No DDR. Jade's doing really good. No more concerns or issues with her. She's back to her old rambunctious self. It was funny because I told her that I was going to be getting on here, and she comes over and she looks in the computer and she sees her face because she has no makeup on. She's like, ew, I am not getting on there live with you. She's a little dark. I was like, use Boofle. Okay, so no doubling on Liberty. No clash at the throat. It was funny, Victoria. I definitely laughed. I was like, you're so beautiful. You need to stop it. I'm just trying to play around with my new scope and see how it like looks for everybody. Earlier, I think it was a little too bright, but why does it say skip ad? What am I even watching? I'm watching YouTube on my phone and I didn't know it. Skip ad to what? Oh, I'm on your channel, Moose Socks. There you go. Just subscribed. Oh, if you're still here. I think you're here. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Now I have to delete this one. So delete that. Okay. Okay, so there's no doubled finger on that or extra thumb. That's why I love say many things about my late wife. No makeup required. She didn't own any. She was just a country girl and lived in the city. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, wait. No, he's got the normal amount of fingers. Yay. Is it fixed? You can see? Am I like jolty at all or frozen at all? need to go to work on some symptoms myself, but a great deal of them to go through. Don't want to open the rolls. I know that feeling when you've got so many to go through and you're like, oh, I've got a lot to attribute now. That's actually one of my favorite parts, though, is attributing them. Yeah, I'm weird. Whatever. Still playing with formative years, huh? Yeah. There's about, I don't know. There's quite a few. I've got these here too. These are all formative years. Hi, Starbuck Jeff. How are you? Good to see you in here. Yeah. I figure the doubling on these at times can be harder to attribute through a scope. So that's why I'm doing it. And then the OBS is just, I don't know how to describe it. The picture on OBS is so much more fuzzy and not as, because I watch the OBS and then I have this up, but the picture on OBS is so much more fuzzy than when I actually use like the Dino Light itself, like the actual app on the computer. It looks a lot better. OBS just makes it all icky. Does it do that to you too? Anybody? You are seen, Mr. Jeff. I read Brian above it. Gosh, that probably makes you feel even more unseen, me saying Brian instead of Jeff. I'm sorry. OBS, Open Broadcasting System. So when I'm using this, like I'm looking at the screen for the OBS and it won't let me open up the actual software for the Dino Light while I'm on this. So basically I'm using the OBS picture, which is not as good as when I'm in the actual software itself. You know what I mean? The webcam on you is a bit glitchy, but the coin cam is awesome. Okay. That's probably just the computer. I'm not sure. Or maybe because I move too much. I don't know. See, and then you guys are saying that it looks awesome. Let me see this on here. Hi, honey. So, on my phone.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm here.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Makes sense, Jess. Yeah. So actually, when I'm looking at when I'm looking at the picture through my phone, the picture on my phone, the video on my phone actually looks better than what's on the computer. Isn't that crazy? I don't know why. Now, we'll see how much of a lag there is from when I do this. And there's a pretty big lag too. Holy cow, babe. That's a lot of energy drinks.
They're all mine.
They're yours?
They're not.
Oh. Nothing here. Crash, bang, thud. I hope not. Maybe I need to do this. This is up. Babe.
Sorry.
Not yet in Starbucks. I haven't found anything yet. Actually, out of this roll, I haven't. There, I just adjusted that. Can you guys see that pretty well too? Yeah, okay. And I'll move on to the next one. Most of these rolls have produced some really good. Is it supposed to freeze tonight, Dust?
Never know. Iowa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that why you're bringing all that inside?
Yeah, because if I had 8 cases of that stuff explode in my car, I'm not gonna be happy.
I would be upset too. I'm hoping to find something out of this roll. I haven't yet. No. Ew, yuck.
Couldn't help it. That's right.
Where'd you find that at?
Ivy.
Is that the new brand?
That's that peanut butter.
I know, but is it the new one that just came out or anything or something?
Screwball.
Peanut butter whiskey. We'll see. If it's any good. Has anybody had that? That's too high
Are you
now.
talking to me?
Nope.
Okay, sorry.
It was a peanut butter whiskey, Jeff. Sounds well interesting. That would kill me.
Amy's gonna stop by.
My Amy?
Yeah.
When?
She said she'll be in town later, so I told her to stop by because I'm gonna hear her soon.
Okay. I'm doing all of this like while my right contact is messed up. So this eyeball, I'm like, peanut butter allergy. Oh no, that makes sense.
It's okay. It doesn't have peanuts in it. It just tastes like it.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah, it probably would kill you then. Yeah, my cousin has a peanut butter allergy, and when we were kids, he actually ate it like a chocolate-covered peanut butter ball, and they had to contains peanuts. Yeah. And they had to rush him to, it was like at a Christmas event, and they had to rush him to the hospital.
I love peanut butter.
Peanut
butter one?
No, I don't want it. No. My last experience. But can you make sandwiches with it?
Absolutely can.
I mean, you could soak the bread in some whiskey, I guess.
Tastes like butterscotch.
No, it tastes like butterscotch, not peanut butter.
It's like a mix between.
No, my last experience with whiskey wasn't a good one, so I'm like, haven't drank since then. He could have gotten some champagne or something for New Year's Eve, but no, he got peanut butter whiskey that I won't drink. Frozen. What? Am I back now? Okay, nothing on that. Probably won't go through this all. I'm just looking. Because my stream was all bad. Keep going, it's fine. Oh, hi, Levels. How are you doing? There's nothing too good in here. Good luck. Gotta bounce. All right. See you later, Mr. Les. You have a good one. Who are you talking to, Maya? You talking to Maya? No. No. So nobody in here has had that peanut butter whiskey before? I think it's new.
Screwball whiskey. What do you want to call it? If you're promoting, they better pay you.
I'm not promoting. There's only a few people in here.
Oh, I'll promote it.
If you're promoting, they better pay you. Oh my goodness gracious. That's my husband for you.
I don't do anything for free.
Oh man.
Costs to take a shower, so.
Hi Draco's Dragon, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I had some mishaps with this OBS earlier, like my stream health was at 4 and it wouldn't, it was just bad.
Sorry. I'm really loud.
And yeah, it was like, couldn't really do anything. My whole video kept freezing. I've already had that one and I haven't tried the cinnamon roll.
They're free, so.
Hey. Hi, Digging Deep. How are you doing? You guys like metal detecting? Go over to Digging Deep's channel and subscribe. Kubeen stuff.
Is Jay here?
Yeah. Now.
Tyler, Jay. Here.
I believe your son is still sleeping.
Why do you allow that?
Because. Why do you allow that? Because if he wants to sleep, whatever. Oh, look, there is a double finger.
Your brother's sleeping, you get
Let me see.
the other one.
For sure. Ooh, so Jaden gets first dibs on stuffs.
Here.
Nope. It was a nice little glare from the scope. See, I need to get more. See that? Doesn't it look like something's there? And when you loop it, no, it's not.
I was just flipping it up. You don't want that.
Rats! Happy New Year to you too. I hope you have a wonderful New Year. Nothing there. I'm not really going through these as like, oh, thank you. I'm not really going through these as like thoroughly as I normally would. Just kind of giving it a, oh, hi, Ron Fry. I didn't see you in here. How are you? Good, I hope. As thoroughly as I normally would. Because I'm just kind of checking this out. This scope. I can see things better on my phone, honestly. What?
Few kisses.
Few kisses.
Because that's Bessie like that. That's Bessie.
You're such a dork. Oh my gosh. I'll go back through these with the loop. You're doing great. Good to hear. And Happy New Year to you, Mr. Ron Fry. Oh. So what just happened here? My whole thing just like moved. And I did not do that. I don't know. My whole computer's been acting up. I don't know. It's not my computer. It's the OBS stuff's. It's It's been acting funny. Oh, there's sunshine. No. Okay, these are not exciting. Oh, hey, I said these are not exciting, and then there's one right there. Babe, you're moving the whole stuff.
Sorry, people.
Yeah. Especially when I said this is not exciting, and then I just pulled, oh, there it is. It's not the prettiest coin. However, the double finger thumb is right here. Really, Dust? Really? Just because you're off camera doesn't mean that.
You said double finger.
Double, not that finger. You're dark. Anyway, so the coin isn't in the best condition. However, it is a DDR. So it only took me how long into the stream to find a DDR? That was a while. I will pull it down further. And then do that. Now let me go back up. Okay, so now I gotta move this back up. And that way I can get more coins underneath of it. And I think I know the number for this. I have already found these before. So it will go in my handy dandy tackle box. Here's a different view of it. There we go. So I can do this. I'm glad I found one. Yay! Stuffs. I've got to change the camera angle for my face because I'm never catching my face all the way. I don't think anyway. I guess it's not about my face, it's about the coins though. Okay, next. No clash. Thank you, Digging Deep. I'm glad I actually got something. Oh, hey, look at that. I was about ready to give up on this roll. Now that is a huge extra thumb there, right underneath the original, or yeah, the thumb. This is a very nice DDR. That one's a huge one. I guess it just takes till you get to the bottom of the roll before you find something cool beans. And this is cool beans. I like it a lot. That's a good one. It's a big one. I know, Frank. I was like, I was gonna be done. I was like, whatever. I'll look at the rest of these with a loop. But I'm glad I didn't. That's a nice one. I wonder if I do this, if it'll make... Oh, wait. That makes me smaller. All you see more is the hand. Huh. Okay. Anyway, yeah. This one's really good. I love it. Now I can adjust the... Here we go. I'll just turn it this way. Maybe see it more. Nope, can't see it more that way. Nope. Lighting, maybe? Too bright, too bright. And yes, this is now the second one out of here, thankfully. There, I have to turn it that way for you guys to see it good. But yay! All right, so number 2. I got 2 out of this roll so far. And I was just, what's the lighting bolt of the AE of the axe? What's the lighting bolt of the axe? I don't know what that means. Thank you. It does stand out. It is a really big one. I like it a lot. Lint. Oh, next to his finger. Yeah, I see that too. Yeah. So that's a good one. Okay. Keeper over here. Cool beans. Hopefully we get more keepers. Next coin. That Y looks pretty thick. I'll have to loop it just to be sure. Go back. Yeah, there is a lot of lint from there. Yeah, the Y looks really thick to me. Double check. Fibers. I got these from Chuck. Daughtry. Here, I'll stick this up here while I'm looping this one. There you go. You can see the pretties. Hi, Treasure Trolls. How are you doing? Yeah, these are all lightly circulated 2009 Lincoln Cent formative years. So they're pretty cool. It was a gift to my son. So Tyler's thought you had the same type of scope, Copper. His seems to work better. I do. What do you mean it works better? It's probably just my connection and stuff for the OBS. Post birthday hangover. Levels. It's probably that like his, like you're used to seeing his roll reveals. There you go. And he gets real close to the coins. Well, the lighting is not working for you. Left third on the screen seems a little dark. Oh. There, it's lighter. And maybe the lighting. There, I just turned it up. Better? Is the lighting better now? I think the lighting's kind of bright. When it's like that. But then I look on my phone and the lighting looks better. Like if there was a way, wait, maybe there is. I would show you what it looks like on my computer. Hold on a second. I'm going to do this and show you. No, I can't do that, can I? Okay, hold on. And don't mind my phone. It's been beaten up from going fishing all the time. So this is what it looks like on my... no, that does not work. Okay. Can't do it. I think it's a tad bright. Yeah. I don't know, honestly. Like, that's what I'm doing is I'm like working out all the bugs, trying to figure it out. I'm trying to. Hopefully, I do. Okay. So how does it look to you now, Levels? It's fine. Hi, Sunshine.
Hi, Mom.
How was your very long sleep?
Good.
Hi, Bill Betts. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Not doing really well with this roll, but
I wasn't sleeping for like half that time. I was awake.
You were awake?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Alright. See you later, Mr. Coin Dragon.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too, Sunshine. Thanks for coming in, Mr. Frank. I need more coffee. It's one of them days. Make like a tree and leaf. You dork. Okay, so here we go. Oh man, my stomach is growling because I am making some killer soup tonight for dinner, and it's been in the crock pot all day. Smells delicious. Yeah, beef stew. I said soup earlier. I meant stew. But it will be so good. It's got a crazy amount of carrots and potatoes in it. It's just going to be delicious. I'm so excited. I didn't even look at the reverse of that. Oh, good thing I did. Catfish? Oh, no. Wait, there it is. Yeah. Not tonight. I've got that in the freezer, though. This one's interesting. Switch the lighting and stuff on it. I have catfish in the freezer. I just haven't cooked it up yet. We got a lot of it in there. So the way that this is how I normally search coins. I don't normally use a scope. I just take my loop. Okay, just got called. All right, Mr. Jeff, you have a good day. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. So this is how I normally search for die varieties without using a scope. It's a lot faster. What about you? Do you guys, what's your preference? Do you search for varieties with a loop or with a scope? It's a lot faster with a loop. Have a great day, Jeff. Hi. You're terrible. Go away. I'm not even looking up.
That's why you married me.
Why I'm married to you? Because you're weird.
Gotta remind you it's good.
You're weird. I use a loop.
Are you still on?
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I am live, Dusty. Okay. Anyway, yeah, using a loop is a lot faster and easier than using a scope, but I'm just kind of testing it out to see how it goes. And did you see, I just went through like half of the roll there with that. Now I go back to the scope. It's, ooh, icky. Can't see details very well. I really think that didn't sound good. Just see how nice it is on the phone compared to like my video. No. No. Okay. I'm done with these. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuffs. I just can't do it anymore right now. Alright, so here's a really cool 1950. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's just the coin because this is actually showing up pretty nice for me right now. And let me see it on the phone. See, it's so much prettier on my phone. So this is a 1958 repunchment mark. Let me see what it looks like on here after I adjust it. $37. And then I can change the direction of it, maybe. There you go. There's the split you can see. Oh. See, and Chuck can get his like really close to the coin and I can't. That's what I'm working on too. Just figuring that out. Okay. Anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in. And it wasn't a great stream or whatnot. We didn't find much. But I got my stream health to go active again, which is good. And I'm going to do the rest of these by my eyeballs because that's easier. And while I try to figure out these settings on here and try to get them better for everybody. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful new year. And see y'all later. Bye. Bye, treasure trolls. I see you in there. See ya.